All this could be yours for $1. Yo, they recognise me. $53 if you want to go to the zoo, ladies and gentlemen. But if you're on your birthday, $1. What a view though. Harbour Bridge, Sydney Opera House, Giraffes. You can't beat Sydney. I'm so easily impressed. Catch me acting like a kid for the next however long we do this. So this is one that I kind of forgot about. This was on my birthday, and every year like I look around for like the random things that you can get on your birthday for free. This is back in September, to be fair. And one that I took note of last year was you could go to Taronga Zoo on your birthday for $1. Now granted, I didn't know how much a normal trip was. It could be $5. So I don't know what the savings was. I do now. It's like $50 something. So for $1, it's a bargain. If you don't know this and your birthday's coming up, 100% suggest it. Go be a kid for a day. But I forgot about this footage. We're going to catch a train. We're going to catch a ferry. We're going to go see some lions, tigers, bears. Oh my. Let's go. Like a news crew or something filming here. What's all this for? Well, don't speak to me. There is a crazy amount of cameras here. Maybe for the Street Fighter movie? Although there's something in the middle there. Maybe it's a music video? Hey, what's this for?
It's for a show called The Piano for ABC.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Fucking 20 cameras for a piano? Alright. Wharf is there. We need tickets, but I need a toilet first. And there's meant to be a Hungry Jack's here, so we'll get our free Whopper. It's an ABC show called The Piano, apparently. I don't really care about a piano. Exclusive. No. I think Hungry Jack's is up here. This is the dude that wouldn't tell me before. Like I asked him, he just blatantly fucking ignored me, but there it is. But someone else told me. And bit of a letdown. I thought it was maybe the Street Fighter movie, but that'd be sick, getting the Street Fighter movie. My favourite game as a kid. Alright, let's order this free burger. Rewards. Free Whopper. Redeem in app. Pick up. From memory, I think you need to spend at least $1 to get this, but hold up. Free birthday Whopper, but $5. Surely not. How can you? Yeah, you gotta spend $1. Alright. 3 Korean barbecue tenders. Let's do that. It's a free burger, but I've had to spend $9 on something. I mean, I could have got chips, but somewhat healthier getting the chips. Starting to realise I should have just added bacon to my order, and then that would have been like $1 or something. It'll work out. I have no idea which ones go to the zoo. This one's got like zoo tickets and day tours, but like I don't need to pay for a ticket there because I get it for $1. But Taronga Zoo. Next one's in 15 minutes. Yeah. So I'll eat food. We'll see a bit of Circular Quay. If you've never been here before, I used to come here a lot with my grandmother when I was a kid. We'd catch a train from Revesby to Circular Quay, then catch the ferry to Darling Harbour. But it's one of the best spots to get a view of the Harbour Bridge and all the big cruise liners if you want to see that. Need to find somewhere to sit and chill, eat my food, go to the toilet and do this. But oh yeah, we got some spots up here. Pretty good day. Swear it was raining when I first started out this morning. Like when I first woke up, I'm sure it was raining, but it said it was going to end by like 9:45, so which it has, and I'm grateful for. These things, at least for sitting, someone is. Look at all these. They're not tables, they're not seats, but that's what I'm going to use it for. That cost me $9.
How do you?
This was free. So. Yeah, when they sent me this shit. Dropped a bit of onion. And they all came in, but he's like warding them off. He's like patiently waiting until I finish. Chasing them off so he gets it. It's funny as. They're going so nuts for pickles. I forgot, I didn't realise there was pickles on a Big Mac. He's still chasing them off. He's still chasing them off. Better back up, buddy. That's wild. It's still going. I know it's him because all the others are scared of him. If they get close to me, he's alright, but if they get within a vicinity before they get close, they go nuts. Oh, there's a bloke with a gangly leg. I always feel sorry for the ones with the fucked legs. There you go, Tom. Surely they don't want to eat chicken. It's almost candle. Don't get cute. He just tried to take it. He's creeping. No. I don't think they like lettuce.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it?
Still the one boss. He's creeping on them. He's creeping on me. It's wild. Fucking hell, that's funny. Now they're following me. I got nothing left. The seagull whisperer. Cut to being on a big ass boat. So you don't really have markets in Australia where you get, well you do, you got Paddy's and Barclay markets, but like most of it will be in shops like that. It'll still be the same cheap shit, it's rubbish, but it's not like in Southeast Asia where there's markets on every corner, you know, selling that type of stuff. So, as a whole, Australia's pretty expensive in comparison. But, where else would you rather be, mate? Alright, I think this is where we're going. And I think I just tapped it like an Opal card. That's crazy. Well, she's given up for the day. Alright. Ferry 2. 150. Stopping at Taronga Zoo. 2 o'clock. It's like 4 minutes away. So, let's go. 3 minutes according to that. And it's just Opal card. Crazy. Are they all like this, or is this first class? Is there a first class? It's crazy. I don't remember them being this fancy when I was a kid. At all. 14 minutes away. I think we're allowed to go up the top. That says keep clear, that says keep clear. Oh yeah, we're allowed to sit out here. Why not, mate? There's the opera house. Harbour Bridge. Partially covered. There we go. What's sitting at the bottom? Too many people there. There's no one here. Just in case anything goes wrong. We've got the life jackets all above board. Mate, he looks like he's about to go straight into that. How's he going to manage this? He just spun that on a dime. That's wild. I'm so easily impressed. I'm stoked. It's like taking me back to being a kid. Could sit in the fancy seats inside, but then you wouldn't get all of these. Thought that said I couldn't be here, but it's only when they're arriving, so it's like an exit, I guess. Oh, we gotta stay away. Mate, do you have an Opal card? Didn't think so. Alright. past on the way to this, but when we do, oh, I think we're moving. Or it's just rough seas. There's definitely some noises. Yeah, we're moving. Here we go. I don't think you'll ever find someone so easily impressed by anything than myself. And what's funny is, like, I used to catch these all the time as a kid. So why would you go Captain Cook cruises? I mean, this is not free, but it's cheap. Although I don't know how much they charge me, to be fair. Got the museum there. Oh. We're doing a hairpin too. You probably can't tell because of the aspect of the camera, but them cruise liners are fucking huge. They don't even look real. That's a bit weird. It says freshwater and this is clearly saltwater. We're gonna go past the Opera House at least. Well, obviously we were gonna, but we get a nice view. You know what's funny? Probably when I was a kid I went there, but I don't remember it. The only time I've been to the Opera House was the Seagull tank. Even like to be outside of it, near it, anything. My only memory of it is the Seagull tank. Crazy. Oh, freshwater wants a race. I have no idea how this audio is going to sound because I didn't bring my mics and I can never get them to work anyway, but 15 minutes from now I'll be at a zoo for $1. Harbour Bridge too. There's Luna Park and I'm pretty sure that's close to Taronga Zoo. Either that or I'm going mad. I might go this side. We can see a bit more. Makes you proud to be from Sydney. Never done the bridge climb and I have no interest in doing it. It just doesn't seem that interesting to me. Maybe I should. Nah. There's another ferry. Got a little yacht over here. Probably about to get pumped by all these waves. Is that a yacht or a catamaran? These houses over here, even if they're shitty, run down, whatever, they would be worth like 20 plus million. Because of that bloke right there. And that one. Like imagine having them as your backyard views. Crazy. so glad I did this instead of driving down, like, so much more interesting. I think we're here. I'm pretty sure that's where we're going. Now, one thing we need to do before we get off and go in is make sure that we know the times to get back, because kind of don't want to get stranded in the zoo. They might end up just putting me in there, to be honest. I wonder if they got any vacancies. Trying so hard not to make a joke about being a fucking animal, but let's go. How's this for a maneuver? I was wondering how we're going to do this, but put a huge 360 into it. No worries, mate. I don't know if that's a private beach, if you're allowed to go there or not, but what a cool chill beach. Catch me trying to sneak into a beach. I'm assuming that he backs into that to stop him. Maybe that's just in case. We're nowhere near it, so maybe it was just in case. I don't know. Let's go see some animals, mate. I enjoyed my ferry ride. Brought out a lot of nostalgia, and then there was a point where like, are we there yet? I was waiting for the other gate with old mate. I wonder how much the tap costs to get to the zoo. Is there like a extra charge because it's private? That's what happens with the airport, because it's like private park. No one's even checking. Alright. Apparently we're straight into the zoo. Welcome to Taronga. Get a bus to the main entrance or lower zoo entrance. Guess we'll go the lower zoo entrance. Not catching a bus. That's crazy. Although everyone seems to be catching a bus. Do you have to pay for the bus too? Zoological Park. And a whole school bus full of kids just left, so I'm stoked. That's the last thing I'd want. That's sick. Alright. Hopefully I get in for $1. I'll be so disappointed if that's bullshit, but or if there was an age limit. That's more likely. It's kind of just how I remember it. I haven't been here since I was 12. Yeah, I would have been 12. Came here in high school. Not only is it $1, but I got a badge that says it's my birthday. Oh, that's hilarious. I don't think I'm going to wear the badge, to be honest, but would it get me special treatment? Now, I've often said that the greatest animal of all time is the platypus. And Taronga Zoo's mascot is the platypus. So, just goes to show, mate. I know it's down here. This is where we show the tickets. This all feels very, very familiar. I feel like the giraffes are around about here and their head height is like up close to you. So that's sick. Hopefully they don't take my camera. Please have your tickets ready. Hey.
Come on through, enjoy your day.
Thank you. Amphibians, African savanna. Australian animals. To be fair, I get kangaroos in my front yard and my backyard, and there's an echidna that occasionally runs across the road when I'm trying to drive and I've got to stop for him. So we're going straight to Africa, baby. $5 and we can ride the train. Is there an age limit on the train? Oh, we got koalas in here. I don't see koalas in my backyard, so maybe we'll go see koalas. Oh, they're awake too. Surely they're not awake. I think I've got to follow this path. It's like a whole thing. He's having a little feed. I'm gonna have to zoom this in, but the koala is a good climber. That's what we're going with here. That's all. They don't all have chlamydia and get high off eucalyptus. Catch me acting like a kid for the next however long we do this, son. Do they do the thing where you get to hold the koala? I don't think I've ever done that. Actually, I lie. I think I did that in Queensland. There was a point when I was younger I was like, no, I'm against zoos, it's cruel and all this type of shit, but like with the koala, they're endangered. If they weren't here, they could have, God knows what. There was bad bushfires in Victoria a few years ago and like the population was decimated. So, plus, unless you live, oh, we got a free animal. Like a random lizard. Bonus animal. Unless you live in like bush or rural type area, you're not going to see this stuff. But also, I'll have to zoom in, but harbour views too. Crazy.
This is like 14
Where's
kilometers
Africa?
an hour.
14 kilometers per hour. You don't even know what that is. That's the metric system. Appropriating our systems. Food market, chimps, lions, giraffes. Oh no, we want chimps, lions, and monkeys. I forgot the harbour was just there. Well, it's like when I was a kid, I didn't care about that type of thing, but yeah, I feel like this would be giraffes just here. Yeah, it is. Chimps are in there with more bonus animals.
Our family and our community.
Oh.
It's all the way over there having a feed. I swear you used to be able to feed them. What are the monkeys saying? Surely they're not over here. Mate, monkeys are climbers. What's stopping them from getting out? It smells like what you think a monkey place would smell like. But low key. recognise me as one of their own. What the hell? It's got a random crane. Even with how small they are, they're like heaps stronger than us. I should find some sort of like tour guide or tour or something to do it properly, but you're just gonna get terminology like heaps gooder at strength. Are they making out? The monkeys just not like to swim, because I feel like this would be easy to get over. There's a kookaburra over there too. I'll get them in my backyard as well, to be fair. That bird is playing with death, but I'm assuming it can fly, so if it gets crazy it just fly away. Plus they're probably used to it by now. Chimpanzees are not monkeys, they are apes and one of our closest relatives. I told you that's why they recognise me. Distant cousins, mate. Movers and shakers. Knuckle walking, tool use, swinging, playing, drumming, grooming. Yeah, they're probably more so grooming than they are making out, but you saw what I saw. Although you probably saw better because it zoomed in. Let me up the back there, just chilling. Is he taking a shit? We'll find out if he tries to throw it at us. Oh, he just put something in his hand. Yep, I'm out. I'm out. This is more enclosed. Oh, it's a baby. There's a baby trying to escape. That's what I mean. How couldn't they get out of there? Surely they could escape if they wanted to. Holy crap, we got lions. King of the jungle, mate. They've literally got signs over here that you can't have a guide dog. Because imagine like that spooks the lion or something. No guest access? What if I whip out the old birthday boy badge? What are we saying then? Oh. No guide dogs. I'm assuming that would spook the animals and they'd want to hunt it, kill it, fight, play. Holy shit, they're so close. Whoa. It's just walking past me, I didn't even realise. This might be my new birthday tradition. That's crazy. Big boy. Ato and Maya. Maya or Maya? Scan the QR code for unique footage. If there's families around, you can see my face like, oh, I hesitated and then it took everything I had not to make an OnlyFans show. This is crazy. Oh, he spotted us. Oh, I thought she was going to jump. She just got spooked by something. I want to see her jump. He's coming. What up, big man? Whoa, where'd you come from? Oh, he's just on a wee. Holy There's another one. I didn't realise there was two blokes. What the hell? He's just chilling. It's like he's trying to take photos with people. I would have thought the two males would fight. What's he looking at? I think he's looking at the images over there. That's crazy. He was like staring at the images here and was like about to pounce. Or like, I don't know, sad look maybe. Yeah, I would have thought the two males would fight. Maybe it's his son. Damn. So there was 200,000 lions, there's now probably about 20,000. A powerful ball of sound that can run up to 8 kilometers. Yeah, that's faster than me. We donezo. I feel like I remember. Whoop. Bonus animal. We got a bush turkey. I feel like there was polar bears back in the day. What up, Jeffrey? Whoa. That looks cool. I might have to walk. Oh, we got zebras. You know what's crazy? The last time I was here was like a school excursion for year 7. So that's fucking many moons ago. Is that like weights? Or they would drink from that because it's high up. Got zebras. So yeah, when we came here, it was like part of a school excursion, and they had like a kiosk. You get drink refills. We just filled up our water bottles with Coke non-stop, and let's just say the bus driver had to pull over a few times. Nikilia, creator of hope. Here he is, having a feed. So the giraffes and zebras can just chill together. That's cool. Small giraffes. Oh, we got meerkats? Fuck yeah. There's one over there. I feel like they're behind these rocks. Can't really... I could see them, but you can't see them. What the hell? Oh, what? Is that what you gotta do to see the meerkats?
There's like little holes. I didn't see it.
I don't want to do that. You gotta go in there to see the meerkats? I want to get back up. There they are. What up? It's Timon. I feel like they're looking for an escape route. Keep digging, son. Yeah, I'm not going in there. I wouldn't survive. I would not survive. Oh, you can see them over here anyway. Well, they're over there. That was... Is there more over here? I feel like in this... Oh, I didn't even see home midgets there. Before I tried to get a photo, it looked like he was summoning the gods or something. Here we go, we've got giraffes.
I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it.
It's so big.
I like to move it. I like to.
It's so big. That's who should be digging a hole. Bro, them hooves look dangerous. Try and zoom in a little bit there, but that looks crazy. Funny thing was, when I went past the monkeys, I thought it was sound effects. I literally thought it was sound effects when I went past the monkey enclosure, because I saw like a speaker. But I think that was them, but like accentuated. Fennec fox. Look up, we are great climbers. I can't say nothing. I think he's asleep. Wouldn't mind a nap myself. Oh no, there, yeah, he is. Asleep on the rock. Poor bloke's tuck it out. Oh, we can play some bongos? What the hell?
The children learn songs and dances of our people from watching and listening to our elders. They pass on these stories, so when the time comes, we too can pass them on to the next generation. At school, we sing and clap to mark the beginning of the day. We are all excited to be at
Either I'm shit at bongos or they're shit bongos, I don't know. Oh, now they're all the way up there. I think they're just doing this to shit me at the moment. Should I whip my badge out? Like, whoosh, birthday. Let's go up there. Get up close and personal with a giraffe. Bonus animal. Bonus animal, another bush turkey. That's monstrous. But, to be fair, similar size to a real one. Oh, we got lemurs too? Hell yeah. Imagine just being able to work at the fucking zoo, bro. What qualifications would you need? I don't need to be a scientist or nothing, just I remember all the facts. We'll do that. What a view though. Harbour Bridge, Sydney Opera House, giraffes. You can't beat Sydney. I'm telling you. So back in the day, like when we were here, I swear this was lower. Or like, I don't know, you could literally like feed them, hand feed them. But I feel like maybe insurance. I swear you used to be able to feed them. Surely one of them's called Harold. I don't even check how much a normal entrance was, to be fair. If we have a rampaging lion, that's where you go to muster. I've not seen like one person explaining anything. They're all just walking around having meetings. Maybe I should walk up to someone, flash the badge, and get them to tell me something. Give me something for my $1. I deserve this. Let's go see the Australian animals. If you're from another part of the world, that's probably what you're more interested in. But for me, like, I see these animals all the time. Literally the other day I went to put something out. I had my bins out. I just went to put something else out there in the bin while it was out. And there was a kangaroo in my front yard. He saw me, he jumped into the bush. And then like after that, he just sort of sat there and waited to see if I'd come back. And then he came back to the front yard. When there hasn't been much rain for a while, they come looking for water. So, lemurs, gorillas, seal show. Come on now. Was we got another bonus animal. I could hear the rustling. Could just be the wind. Oh shit, here comes the train. $5. You ride the train. Should we do it? I don't know. Paint a panel in Taronga Zoo. Nobody's getting out of the way for this thing. $5. That'd be cool. Kids are just waving. What do we got up here? Lemurs, dingoes, koalas, tigers. Okay, so we're not done with it. Oh no, they're like Asian tigers. They're like Siberia. I know they got a lot of them in Thailand, but I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to see a drugged up tiger. What's up here? I feel like this could be the Australian animals. Or it could be nothing. I think I see a road. This could be where we go to that secluded beach. No, it's something. Koalas, reptiles, frogs, Tasmanian devils, dingoes. Let's go to the tigers first. Then I'm going to need a bottle of water. Might sweat out that extra 2 kilos, mate. Capybaras. They kind of look like a wombat with extra leg, like longer legs. It's a bin, that's not a lemur walk. Or is this the lemur walk? This might be the lemur walk. That looks closed. Nope. This is a playground for kids. Oh wait, I hear something. Maybe it's closed. I think it's closed for renovations. You could be a frilled neck lizard. I've never seen one of them in the wild. Seen one in zoos and stuff, but I feel like they've been pointing to stuff for ages, but it's all like, oh, that's the playground. We don't care about a playground. What's down here? I feel like there's more walkways than there are attractions, maybe. Although they're going to be spaced out, don't they? I feel like if they get the scent of something, it could be bad. I don't know. Reptiles, frogs, Tasmanian devils. Did we miss the capybaras or whatever? Suppose we'll go to the reptiles. Amphibian reptile conservation area. Ancient and amazing. Reptiles versus amphibians. Oh, we got crocodiles? I don't think they're under threat, mate. I think they are the threat. The apex predator. That big bastard.
Indian star tortoise.
Yeah, and I guess a snake has swallowed turtle.
Well, it's heaps of turtles. Indian star tortoise. We got elongated tortoise. Holy shit. Big snake over there. Boa constrictor. Wouldn't he try and kill the turtles? Maybe that's why they're over here. Tell me he's not separated by that little bit of water. I don't think I've ever seen a turtle asleep before. What we got here? Boyd Forest Dragon. Am I going blind? Or is he just really good at hiding? Oh, we're working on this exhibit. Of course, I am going blind. We got a green python. Oh, there he is. And the frog. Bro, how are they just friends? I thought they'd try and eat each other. Australian scrub python. We're working on that one too. What's this one? Yo, it's like a water reticulated python. May not look it, but that's a big fucking snake. We got a cobra. Oh yeah, there he is. I feel like they're all asleep. This guy's up and about. Eastern diamondback rattlesnake. There's also a corn snake over there. Tuatara. He will blend in wherever he is. I can't see him. But we've also established that I'm blind. So. I'm gonna hold it here for a minute. Someone point him out. Eastern dwarf tree frog. I think your frogs are gone, mate. Red-eyed tree frog. Is he just stoned? There's like nothing in these two. Or those two. They lied to me. With your support, we have released over 15,000 corroboree frog tadpoles. No worries, mate. Just doing my part with my $1. I'm meant to be in here. We're working on that exhibit. We're working on that exhibit. Nothing in there. Yeah, it's to put the AC on, mate. Rhino iguana. I wonder if that's different to the iguanas I saw in Thailand. One snaky boy up there, one snaky boy here. When I was in Thailand, some bloke just carried an iguana on his shoulder. Like it was normal. Blue tongue lizard, frilled lizard. Blue tongue lizards I get in. There he is. These blokes I get in my garden. They're in my garden, mate. Oh, there he is. Putting on a show. I feel like the frill would only come out if he was threatened. I think it's like a... Whoa. Big snake. I feel like the frill is like meant to scare people off. Shingle back lizard. Oh yeah. Come on, mate, you're just a lizard that's got shingles. There's two cages between there, like you can see it's separated, right? You can tell they want to be friends. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I wouldn't have even seen that if he wasn't taking the photo. Napping turtle. Pretty sure they can take like fingers clean off. so classic. Just come right up to the camera. I thought the display must have been on. Fijian crested iguana. What do we got here? Plumed basilisk. Isn't a basilisk from Harry Potter? Can't see him or his plumes, to be fair. I see a fish. No turtle. Unless that's his dinner. Alright. Oh, that's right. I dropped my sunnies down there. Oh god, they fell off my head. I'm gonna go back. That means I'll go back around. Cut to me seeing some sort of other animal. Is that real? Or is he asleep underwater? It's so weird. I think I'm just going to break the rules here. This is meant to be the exit, or the entrance only, but my sonny's here, I'm here now. I'm just going to walk out. Fuck, I'm useless. Rebel without a pause, I am, mate. We got like a mini Taj Mahal type building. Is that where the tigers are? Only one way to find out. No, I think there's merch. There's like tents. People camping here. If you can camp in the zoo, this could turn into a $2 trip, I'm telling you. So we walk straight past the gorillas. Bye. I don't know what this is. This looks monstrous. This looks like something you'd house elephants or tigers or something in. It looks familiar. It says pit stop. I don't know what a pit stop is. Is it food? I think it's food. Yeah, you can literally camp here. What the hell? Unpaid interns? Imagine camping at the zoo. It's over here. Nothing. Bro, can we camp at the zoo? This has just turned into a video. Ah, food. I need a bottle of water. Taronga's Elephant Temple. Well, I hate to break it to you guys, there was no elephants in here. Just want a bottle of water. Stone and wood? Bro, you can get pissed at the zoo? It's my birthday. Though it's not open, so all I see is stone and wood for the building, mate. Have I just low-key put myself in an exhibit? Got fences there, guardrails where people can watch. Little fence there. Come see the amazing man who knows nothing about anything but has a fucking great time doing it. Big Reds. Tassie Devils too. Oh yeah. Big boy over there. So the ones I get are like that big. They're really smaller. A lot smaller. Great English, mate. A few of them over there, they're just chilling. Man, homie at the back is huge. There's the Tassie Devils. Bonus animal. Okay. Oh. We just gotta pretend. Roadkill makes good meat, but devils get killed too. 45 k's an hour. I'm not driving, I'm walking. $10,000 years ago, there was heaps, and there was nothing. So 2008, they're endangered. 25 to 30 years later, it's getting close to that point. I feel like we're not going to see anything because they're nocturnal. Even what you just saw there won't look great. For the wild, make your small change. Come on, mate. Get you coming in and coming out. Already paid my dollar, mate. That's all you're getting. He's our bonus animal. You know what's funny? I don't know how much normal tickets are. I've established that, but I can show people kangaroos for like nothing. Just in my yard. And I know another spot where they're just always there. And it's like an old abandoned mental hospital. And literally, on a weekend, sometimes during the day too, we're closed. I'm gonna die. Been stalked by the bush turkey. It's the same bush turkey been following me the entire time. There's like people that do tours and charge people money. I want to say it's like 50 to 100 a head maybe. And they just drop them at this random place where they know there's going to be kangaroos. But like, there's nothing legal about what they're doing in doing that. Thought there was an animal there. Like, where are they filming? I just walked through there earlier. That's the layup. That's the layup. Pull out some cans at Taronga Zoo. I mean, if they're laying up there and you can camp there, nah. Don't get any ideas, gentlemen. Something's got to be in there. That's too dense for there not to be anything. We got a sign. What does the sign say? Cotton top tamarin? They may move. There's nothing there. Not gonna lie. Kinda want a refund. Kinda want a refund. I mean, we are getting bonus animals. But I think this is the gorillas. Taronga Zoo's Western Lowland Gorilla Troop. Proudly sponsored by Hungry Jack's and my free Whopper. So there's a lot going on.
Oh, he's coming over. See, oh, he's going to sleep too?
Putting on a show. Oh, he's got a footy? That's sick.
He's chilling.
You see where it goes?
Surely that turkey's in danger. Well, I think they're vegetarians. Some more over here. Bro, I can't believe he's got a footy. It's like a current one too. It's over here. I feel like this is always going to be the most popular place, and this is where everyone is. So you can't really get a great view. But, I mean, talk about great views. We're about to see, again, Sydney Harbour. Just looking amazing. Seals. I feel like I remember seals, and I feel like I remember polar bears. And I want to say, when we were getting the free refills of Coke in our water bottles, I think I've got more than $1 out of this joint. But there was a kid that poured some in the polar bear thing. It was like, you know, polar bears deserve a bit of Coke too. Which is wild. Don't know what's over here. Oh, sea seals take a swim. Jesus, mate, that's a tongue twister, isn't it? This may be the best dollar I've ever spent. You know what's crazy? For a minute there's like sand islands around Lake Macquarie near where I live. There was actually fairy penguins on them sand islands. And a purveyor of illegal chemicals once said to me that he was going to steal one to give to his girlfriend as like a engagement or some sort of present. That's wild. I don't think it ever happened, but crazy. Underwater flyers, expert climbers. Can't see a penguin, meet at the underwater window. Mate, I feel like I hear them. Does it feel like where the polar bears were back in the day? Oh yeah. He's having a sleep. Big yawn. There's seals in Lake Macquarie too. There's actually seals in Lake Macquarie, and then the sharks follow them in. Thought that was the underwater window.
Life began in our oceans more than 3 billion years ago. And today, up to 80% of all life on Earth calls our oceans home.
Nothing. So as much as we've got no straws in Australia now, straws and extra plastic bags are all over Southeast Asia. Yep, we saw nothing. Wait a minute. I can hear him. Is that leaking? That might be out of order next time. I can hear them. Where are they? Little penguin, Ferry penguin. Where are they? There's somewhere. You can hear them. What's going on in here? New Zealand fur seal. Just needs a shave, mate. Give him a trim. Back to being a regular seal. I feel like the only thing we haven't seen that I want to see is probably the elephants and somewhere selling a bottle of water. I think these are sea lions, they're not seals. Yeah. Oh no, New Zealand fur seal. They're just like dogs, bro. Like, they run up on you like a stuffy. Seals, penguins, red panda? Alright, now I'm interested. Oh, they're up and about. Thank God.
Got my glasses and attack.
As soon as I get up here, they run away. So they're playing? They're like running around together. Yo. I might have a new favourite animal. Might be the red panda. There was the platypus. Might be the red panda now. Actually, we should see a platypus.
Wow. Calm down.
That's not a tiger, that's a bear.
It's pretty big. Wow.
He looks super young. Alright, tigers are this way. Flashing lights. Oh wait, is this just a... Is this a real thing? You may be photographed during the experience. Don't tell me it's not actual tigers. I really...
Take a look outside your window. Amazing landscape. Did you know that Indonesia contains the world's third largest area of rainforests? These rainforests are truly spectacular. I am so proud.
Looks like a Jetstar plane with a dodgy, dodgy wing. Are there actual... Tell me there's actual tigers though.
You can see below.
Sumatra? Wait a minute. They've set up like a mini Indonesia. Yes, mate, we hear you. Trying to steal the show. I feel like I'm in Southeast Asia, but like 30 years ago. I mean, I've never been to Malaysia or Indonesia, so. Tiger sightings. Surely there's tigers. Not just... They can't just be a video. That's as close as you're gonna get to a tiger. That picture, ladies and gentlemen, how good was that? Discovery Trail. Mate, I feel like if there was actually tigers here, I'd be fucked. Here we go. This is the actual viewing platform for tigers. I feel like Pug Patrol. I mean, it's a sick waterfall, but no tigers.
Not only that, when it is grown sustainably, it is actually one of the most environmentally
Whoa,
friendly.
there we are. We got tigers.
The oil itself is not the problem. The problem lies in how and where it is used. Since the introduction of sustainable palm oil, the rate of forest decline in Indonesia is now at its lowest level since 1990.
Oh, what?
That is amazing. Certified sustainable palm oil is the best way to protect the environment.
It's like a ranger vehicle you can hop in, so you get a better view. That's crazy. That's sick. I don't want to disturb the kid, but it's only one. Or hitchhike. No. Sounds a bit lonely. Alright, I feel like I've seen everything. Got my dollar out of it. 12 minutes to my ferry. A bit hassle. It's tiger breeding season at the moment, so that's why they're unusual behaviours. I don't know. He's just lying there asleep, mate. It's not really that unusual. Wouldn't mind it kit myself. Well, I think we only... Oh, we didn't see those capybaras, but... Yeah. Saw a lot. Save tigers this way. How much do you want? So Arnott's. Is palm oil made from tigers? That's fucked. Well, I think I've seen everything. Anything for the gram. Didn't even have to whip out my badge, mate. I mean, I could keep going, but I want to do some other stuff. We got to make it to a boost juice because I'm pretty sure they give you a free juice. And yeah, that's the zoo, Taronga Zoo. I don't know how much it costs normally. I might ask on the way out. Hopefully there's a bottle of water on the way out, but $1. All this could be yours for $1 Australian, but and there's no like signing up or anything. I wasn't a member. Like a lot of these, you got to be a member. You got to prove that you spent money with them for whatever. We got squirrel monkeys. Oh, what up, homie? Yo. Yo! Oh shit. Cannot drop my badge. Guess I gotta flex on right quick. Bro, there's nothing really monitoring as you leave. I'm sure you could sneak in this way. I know there's a big ass gate. Let's go to the gift shop. Hopefully a bottle of water.
Have you got tickets?
$25, that's not bad. $32.95, a little bit dearer, but $16.95. Not as dear as I thought. Is there a tiger? Is there a platypus? I want a platypus. There is a platypus. $30, $17, $25. This bloke's Captain Caveman. $25. As much as I want one, but no way to carry it, so. Oh, Australian made. This one's Australian made. 50, 55. These are all Australian made, but you're paying for that. Oh. You want some chocolate wombat poo? Maybe that's not your kind of flavour. Maybe Deadly Devil poo. That's wild. Oh, the gorilla. Like an obeyed type design. Alright, we're going back in. Gorilla Talk, 11:45. We missed that. We missed everything. Alright. I've somehow dropped my ticket, but I still have my badge, and I'm like, I've got my badge. It's like, oh, that's fine then. I feel like oh, that's god awful. I thought it was just normal water. It says still mineral water. Doesn't taste like water. That's all I had. It was either that or soft drink or energy drinks. Why can't I just get a bottle of water? Splash it on the electric fence? This is how I start the breakout. Although this one's zapping already. That can't be safe. It's funny, I've gone, oh, this must have come out of my pocket. I've accidentally littered. She's like, oh, that's fine. Is it though? Is it? I feel like I've been pressured about conservation and plastic straws and all this type of stuff this entire trip, but that's fine. I suppose it was paper. Where am I walking? There is a lot of area where there's just nothing. And my current thought behind that is, if you've got to create a little bit of separation between these animals, just in case they get a smell of each other. I think my ferry just took off. No, that looks like coast. That's maritime. Coast Guard, maritime, same thing. We got just under half an hour. My legs are cooked. I feel like I should go find some more animals, but I'm not going to be bothered. The old Air Max TLs don't work as good in Australia. They don't have their superpowers. Alright, that might be it. Even though I said, can I go back in? Did the whole fuss with my badge. Is what it is. Taronga Zoo, completed it. Got recognised by some chimps straight away. A little monkey coming up straight up to me. I know when they see someone closer to their primate. What's that? I don't know. I'm a fucking monkey. Taronga is a not-for-profit organisation. Your money goes to helping. I'm glad my $1 will go as far as it did. So what have we done? We got the free burger. We got $1 entry. We're gonna get a free juice at Boost. Can't think of anything else. Because all the other stuff you had to have spent money in the last year or whatever. Some stuff I tried to download last night, that didn't work. Apparently you can park here though. That says no stopping, but that doesn't. Could just drive here. But then we wouldn't have been able to get on the ferry, so. Back to the city. That's pretty cool that you can like catch the ferry here, because I feel like that adds to the adventure. It definitely has for me, but $53 if you go normally. $1 if it's your birthday. This might be my new birthday tradition, because for $1, come on now. So it's not just Taronga Zoo, you can walk to Bondi from here. I am 1000% not doing that, but you could do it. $53 if you want to go to the zoo, ladies and gentlemen, but you go on your birthday, $1.
A few moments later.
The TV show is still going for ABC. Let's catch a train back towards the city. can't be bothered walking, to be fair. This one's in 1 minute. I think we're going to miss it. That's effort. I haven't been down here in years. I think it is wrong. Not as crazy as the Philippines, but it is everywhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this takes me to the shops. Holy fuck, there's a big dog. Look at that huge poodle. That's like the biggest poodle I've ever seen. There's a Boost juice here. Let's see if I get the free one. Free watermelon crush and Boost. All the birthday perks. All. It's been 3. Yeah, 3. That was the big one. 3 on your birthday, and it's the big one. I thought they might have cheaped out. It usually pertains to what you buy, which I only ever get the big one, so. That's the other side of the War Memorial. Nice trickling down type fountain. Gotta admit, live in a pretty nice place. I mean, I don't live in Sydney. I haven't lived in Sydney in years, but not bad. Actually, the biggest difference between Australia and Southeast Asia is if there's a zebra crossing, if there's like, you're able to go because it's a green light, car stop. They don't try and hit you. They don't keep going until you get in front of them. Like road rules, I guess. It's the biggest difference. Granted, it's a generalisation. I've only been to the Philippines and Thailand so far, but I feel like it's going to be the same everywhere. And look, my beef with Southeast Asian pedestrian crossings will continue. That building says 1908, so that framework would be heritage listed, but then you got like the modern shops underneath. Now, to like places like Europe and other places, 1908 isn't that long ago, because most of their buildings are like 200-300 years, whatever, but that's old for Sydney. We have potholes in Australia, but this is how we deal with them. Big hole, mate. That's hilarious. Oh my god. That may make me late for my train, but I don't care. That was funny. That was an interesting day. What better day to end a birthday than with some cake? I'm gonna be honest, it's not even cake. It's like, I don't know, mousse slice thing. I don't really like cake, but I actually haven't eaten anything since that Whopper and that, so that's probably why I'm hungry. I completely forgot about this video again, and it's almost 2 months after I did it, but didn't even do an outro. Yes, go to the zoo on your birthday for $1. $1 is an absolute bargain. It's usually $50, so highly recommend it. Brought back so much nostalgia from when I was a kid. Just felt like a kid the entire time. So, yeah, whatever you see next is what you're seeing. Peace.